Alright, y'all. So, I kind of want to tell y'all about the time I got, since the last night I did the impartation of the Holy Spirit. I want to tell y'all a little bit how I had gotten mine, okay? Um, so, I think it was January 27th, 2016. It was 4:30 in the morning. I was doing the Daniel fast, and I was on the fourth day of my Daniel fast. I got up, I was thirsty, and I went to the kitchen. I got me some water, and I knew it was 4:30 because when I was walking back into the living room to go back to my room, I seen the time on the coffee pot, right? And then so as soon as I about to step foot into the living room, boom, this feeling hit me, and it was, I heard this language. It was like loud enough to be heard by a roaring lion, like miles away, but it was like the sound of 1,000 waters. Like it was incredible, and it was like it had like a chime sound to it, like, and I heard the language like all through here, and I couldn't feel my feet hit the ground. And I guess that's what Paul talks about, being drunk in the spirit. I mean, it was incredible. There ain't no drug on this earth that had ever gotten me there. It can't even amount to any place ever where it was at, okay? And man, all I could think was like, I'm gonna fall down if I don't go lay down. So somehow I managed to go back into my room, and then I woke up, and then I was running. I had to hurry to get ready for. I think I had a doctor appointment or something like that. But as soon as my feet hit the ground, that language that I heard, it came out of my mouth, and I'm talking about, I was hollering at the top of my lungs. I mean, I was going to town, and I couldn't stop. I don't even think I took a breath. And I just remember getting ready and taking a shower, and I'm still hollering at the top of my lungs. I mean, I'm talking about like a war cry almost. Like I couldn't shut up to save my life. And I remember driving or backing out of my dad's driveway. This has been 2 hours now, and I'm still hollering in tongues, and I'm still feeling. I can't feel my body. It's just like I'm not. I can't. That's as best as I can explain it. And as soon as my tire got off my dad's property, like the feeling left, the tongues left, everything left, and it felt like I had died. And I pulled back up in my dad's front yard, and I cried like I ain't ever cried in my life. And I just remember being a little kid making fun of my granny. I'm like, why does she talk like that? Nobody knows what she's saying. And I was like, well, if I felt like that every time I spoke in tongues, I'd be doing it all the time like her too. And then, the time passed, and my granny came around, and I told her what happened. She's like, you got it. You got it. I'm like, got what? She's like, the Holy Spirit, you have it. You can do all the things now. I'm like, well, what do you mean? So I was like, well, I can't just make it come out like you can. She's like, yes, you can. You just gotta, there's